What is going on, guys? Fitcher here, and yesterday afternoon, news broke that the strategy group had agreed on a new qualifying system for this season, this new elimination system, and it was met with a very mixed response. Some saying this is a great move by the strategy group, and some saying it's a really bad one, and it's just going to flop right away, and this has led to a lot of confusion about the system, how it works, and how it's actually going to affect Formula 1. So today, I just want to have a chat about this elimination system, how it actually works, and why I think it is going to positively affect Formula 1. It is important to note before we get into this that it is not 100% confirmed, as it still needs to be approved by the FIA at their next meeting next month. But how does the system actually work? Now, it's really not that different to the system we already have. We still have Q1, Q2, and Q3, but Q1 has now been shortened to 16 minutes, and after 7 minutes, the slowest driver will be eliminated, and then every 90 seconds after that, or a minute and a half, the slowest driver will be eliminated up until the checkered flag. So 7 drivers will be eliminated in Q1, and 15 will progress onto Q2. Q2 is still 15 minutes long, but after 6 minutes the slowest driver will be eliminated, and then every 90 seconds after that, the slowest driver will be eliminated until the checkered flag. So in Q2, 7 drivers will be eliminated, and only 8 will progress into Q3. So Q3 is no longer a top 10 shootout, it is now going to be a top 8 shootout. So Q3 has been extended now to 14 minutes, and after 5 minutes, the slowest driver will be eliminated, and then every 90 seconds after that again, the slowest driver will be eliminated, until 2 drivers remain for the final minute and a half. So the system really isn't that different to the system we already have. Just instead of being eliminated at the end of the session, you are now being eliminated throughout. Now, what does this actually mean for Formula 1? Now, these eliminations throughout the sessions should get rid of the dead periods we always used to have in qualifying, in between drivers' first and last runs in a session, where 1 to 2 or even no cars are on track. Because of this 90-second thing, the drivers are always going to be on track. There's always going to be someone that's currently in that drop zone, and then the cars that are always near the drop zone out on track setting laps, because if that guy that's slowest, he's going to be trying to go faster to get out of the drop zone. If he does, someone else is going to be pushed down there, and they have to be ready to go faster again before the 90 seconds is up, and then someone gets eliminated, and that's going to be continuing throughout the session. So there's always going to be people on fast laps throughout the session, because they don't want to get eliminated, obviously. So these eliminations mean there'll be more cars on the track going flat out more often. So those dead periods where no one's on the track should be all gone. Now, this sort of goes on from what I was just saying about there's always going to be someone on track that's in that drop zone about to be kicked out of qualifying, and they're always going to be trying to go faster, obviously, to get out of that drop zone. And then there's going to be the next couple cars above them that are going to fall down if he does improve, that need to go faster as well, and this is going to keep the drivers on their toes. They're always going to have to be alert and always be ready to go and bang in a lap. There's going to be a lot more pressure due to this new system, and it's going to create a lot more mistakes. Obviously, more pressure means more mistakes. More mistakes means more unpredictability and drama, because, you know, if you're in that drop zone and you're on your flying lap and you have to improve on that lap to get out of that drop zone, say you're Lewis Hamilton, for example, and you had a little issue on your first run, so you go out again, and then the first driver is about to be dropped from the qualifying session. You're on your flying lap, but you have to improve on that lap. It will improve on the current last place time setter, to stay in the qualifying. If you make a little mistake, because you're going to be under a lot of pressure, you're going to be out of qualifying, and it's going to create a lot more unpredictability about qualifying sessions, a lot more drama, and this is going to lead to a lot more mixed grids, because as I just said, if we go back to the example, say Lewis Hamilton, things go a little bit wrong, he doesn't have the best session, he can't just go, oh, I've stuffed this run, let's go in, or go out again. He doesn't have that opportunity anymore. That is gone. He's going to be gone out of the qualifying session. And that means it's going to create a lot more mixed up grids. It's not going to be the same thing where the front row is locked out by the 2 Mercedes and then the second row by the 2 Ferraris, etc., how it always is. It's going to mix up the grids, and that should create for more racing. We might have Ferraris on the front row. We might have Ferraris on pole. We might have other cars again on the front row or on pole. We don't know. But this is just going to mix the grid up a bit more and hopefully make the racing a little bit better. So this new elimination system is going to eliminate those boring parts of qualifying when no one's on track. It's going to keep the drivers on their toes. It's going to add more pressure on the drivers. It's going to create unpredictability, drama, and mixed grid. So overall, this combination is going to create for more entertaining qualifying sessions, and it should create more entertaining races. And as a spectator, that is exactly what I want. So I think the strategy group are doing the right thing here, and we should all give this new system a chance. I think we're heading down the right path. If you have enjoyed this video, make sure you smash the hell out of that like button. If you are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.